player. All right, now, okay. So I need to draw like the actual whole ribcage top, just so I can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so the main support of a bikini usually comes from the top strings up here. So bikini tops kind of tie at the neck, and then they fasten at the back. So there's a tie at the back happening. I'm really not a bikini expert, but I'll just give you the best I can. Rata punketa. Rata punketa. Irashaimase. Anyway, we have the bikini strap doing this here thingy thing in the back. And then the top is tied around the neck like this, right? So what your boobs will be doing, here's your boobs just kind of resting naturally without any support. So now you're going to give it support. So your boobs are going to start being pushed towards the middle, and then it's going to be like kind of fastening around. Oh my goodness. Depends what kind of bikini you're drawing, but I'll just do something really simple. It's fastening around like this and connecting. It's like cupping the boobs, and then it's connecting back in the middle, and then it's going to do the same thing on the other side. It's supporting the bosom, and then it wraps, and then the fasten wraps around the neck from this side, like this. So this just comes from just understanding how a bikini works. It's not really anything particularly complicated. The one thing to remember is, like, you know, depending on how big the boobs are, it kind of depends on how much interference you're going to have in the sternum. So, or what I call TM, no boob zone. But essentially what usual support systems do for like bras and bikinis and stuff like that, bikinis aren't really as a support as they are as a bra is. Bra is quite literally kind of pushing up and keeping things ever so situated. So bikinis do the same thing, but not as they're supporting, but not like as like intensely as maybe like a bra should be supporting. So it'll be a little bit looser, but still it'll kind of be still pushing towards the middle. It'll be pushing the boobs towards the middle. For the most part. So try to keep that in mind. You're not just aimlessly drawing boobs on a chest and putting a bikini on top. You are when you're doing that support, you're like, it's around the neck support. It's more support than a bra because you can adjust it. Okay. I guess like the way the boobs are being fast, like I feel like bras might be a little bit tighter though, right? I don't wear a bra, so I don't know. But I feel like bras have a little more of a fixed support system where, like, because bikinis are loose, right? I mean, it is fastened at the neck, so they're giving it's probably a little bit more comfy. But like the bra is quite literally fastened at the shoulders and going right back down to the back. While a bikini top is only tied around your neck, and it's holding them up, or it's supporting them at upward. I guess it's supporting them up towards the middle, while a bra is maybe more pushing them like this. Nice Streamer explains how women should wear bras. We should wear their underwear. Twitter is after you. Definitely. Also, be sort of this type of bikini is supported by neck. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, the ties aren't as fitted as secure. I had boobs for years, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I think Ashley's just watched my stream for a lot, so Ashley, I think, thinks about this stuff a little bit differently now. I'm free? Damn, you were supposed to not be here by the end of my stream. But anyway, does that make sense? I didn't really do that much. I gave you exactly probably what I didn't want to do, which is just give you this, just draw the whole fucking thing for you. But Yeah. Essentially, you have to think about it's going to be supported by the neck. The way you drew it originally, you're almost obeying the rules of a bra instead of thinking about the rules of a bikini, which, you know, they have different points of support where they're fastening and stuff like that. Calvin told me for Carl, what did I say, dude? Every time I come back, there's booba on the screen. Meech, don't even don't. I literally decided to take a moment to help someone. Yeah, it definitely looks more like a bra than bikini like. Yeah. So just I think you're using references, right? You better be using references, mofo. I know I told you this every single time you've made me help you with something, but you better have. It's not, I think, all right, how about this? I think this might be a good lesson for you. It's not good enough to just have a picture of something. Sometimes it takes a lot more of, you need to like actually understand what you're trying to draw to an extent. You have to break it down. You have to like really understand how like bras work, for example. Almost where you're almost trying to like build your own bra and stitch it yourself type of thing. Don't just look at one and duplicate it. Like the way I studied high heels, I broke down my high heels down to the sole of the shoe. And then with the understanding of the sole, I was able to build upon that and then give myself what is an understanding of what a high heel is. So it's just a lot more. It's more effort, a little bit more effort. That should hopefully like help you a lot. Break this shit down, you know. Study. Kintaro? Yes, exactly. Automatic knee practice? I'm doing way more than I have to do right now, but I'm just kind of chilling. I'm chilling right now, so I'm doing extra bonus content. Also, I think you need to study gesture. Now looking at your work, I know you said only the boobs. I'm not trying to kill you, but I'm noticing you're doing this thing that a lot of people that aren't particularly super confident in their strokes do. It's called chicken scratch. You are quite literally you're doing this. You're doing these little scratches instead of making very confident strides and strokes. You need to do gesture studies so you can get that down. Because currently, I think because of that lack of confidence, you're going to start getting these like really stiff poses. Even though you're using probably real references, you're going to get like really stiff poses that you don't really want. So I would really like, I would study that as well, if you ever can get the time to. Ours never easy. Got to make an extra mile to improve. Yes, exactly. I feel like some boobs, to feel some boobs to know to get how they feel, then you would have a better understanding how to illustrate softness. Wow. Quasmodox. I'm not trying to be a dickhead to my viewers or anything like that, but I'm sure that a lot of these fellas in my chat don't have easy access to boobs to touch. Don't laugh, dude. It's not funny. You know, want me to download all of them? Some are just Google images on a tab. What do you download all of them for? What? Nah, but what do you Google? For what? Hold on. Did I miss something? You're doing a lot more. All is welcome. Gonna do what Calvin's been wanting to do since I got here. Go to bed. Good night, Coyote Fruit. I appreciate the company. Feels bad, fish. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. But anyway, actually asked to show my references. Oh, okay. I mean, you just post them while I'm live. Yeah, I need to take a break from. I need to do gesture studies tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do on stream tomorrow. I'll probably just do a shit ton of gestures and just feel better about myself. I don't know if gestures are going to help even, to be honest, but maybe I'll just do it off stream. I'll do like some studies off stream so I can feel a little more confident with my drawing, because I've been a little sluggish lately. I'm fat, Calvin. This doesn't apply to me. Oh, you can touch your own boobs? Good job. I Google women sitting in bikini, and I just look at Google images that show up. That's the problem, Height Rucky. You need to, like, your reference sheet needs to be ridiculous, especially if you don't understand everything. The fact that you're asking me, I've told you this already, the fact that you're asking me, like, how do bras work, I feel like means that you didn't do that first step, which was like look up that thing. Look up that thing intensely. A picture of a character alone, or a picture of a person at a beach in a bikini alone, and referencing that is not going to be enough, because it's not going to be able to let you. You're not going to be able to break down how it's working, how you're visualizing it. So like if you look at like a picture of, you're gonna need to like really be able to like look at it, chop it up, and be like, okay, I get it now. Like that's happening there. That's how the straps are working here. This is why our boobs are doing this. You know, there's all kinds of little things that you got to be like kind of keen on. In order to do that, I think you need to do. Example, let's say you are drawing a girl in the bikini at a beach. That's a good. You can use that reference as a starting point. After that, you'd be like, okay, I'm not really good at drawing bikinis. Let me find out various pictures of bikinis front and back. Then you have bikini references to use. And then also, you can go to, let's say, you know, maybe find this pose at other particular angles too. Then you can kind of maybe see how areas that you're maybe not confident about and how they work. There's so many things, even down to the hair. Like your hair at the moment, I feel could use... is another product of the lack of references and the lack of understanding how hair works, because you know where the hairline is, where things part, how you should articulate hair. These are all things that come from like you need to probably do a lot of research. Yes, Pinterest, that's all it's good for, is so many better than Google refs usually. Yeah, Pinterest is super tight. What a bop. You like this jam? It's a pretty good song. It's a really good song. But anyway, Hype Rucky, I hope all that makes sense. I'll put this screenshot in Discord for you so you can, you know, reference it. But I don't know. Essentially, more work always helps. more work. I put the image directly in while I'm live for you, so you can look at it. Doo-doo.